Not my first time fighting one of these. Keep your distance. A slow deathclaw is a vulnerable one. Go for the legs. We're in for it now. If you've got any oversized guns, now's the time to use them. The belly's a weak spot. Try hitting it. Oh fuck, not these things. Let's put these freaks out of their misery. Use some Rhydwyn after the fight if you want to stay human. Fucking terrifying. Can you please just stop screeching? The whispers get really loud when they're nearby. One of the deadliest machines ever made. Be careful. Who would win? A Securitron or a Sentry bot? Shoot the fusion cores on its back. Both the Brotherhood and the NCR have rebuilt these things. These ones are more dangerous than the ones back home. Raiders are the lowest form of life on Earth. They don't care about who they hurt. Time to cull the herd. These pieces of shit don't have any honor or morals. Be careful. Not sure if you noticed, but raiders really piss me off. Subhuman parasites. Let's mop the floor with them. Easy pickings. Destroy them all. Human radroaches. You have no master mutants. Stand down. Thank God there's no Nightkin here. Well, at least they don't have centaurs. This is a far cry from Jacobstown. Do we have a fat man or a Gatling laser? That's just really fucked up. Does that robot have boobs? If it grabs one of us, we're dead. Don't let it charge up its head laser. Cripple the Assaultron's head. Gunners. They're just raiders with better weapons. They need to be killed. The Commonwealth's scummiest gang of mercs. Let's take them out. There's a gang like them in the Capital Wasteland called the Talon Company. They're bastards too. You'd be a great mascot for the NCR if you had two heads. Do we really have to kill it? It looks so fluffy. Let's just get this over with. How do you like your Mirelurk? Grilled or boiled? I never knew the East Coast had so many of these things. These things spread fast. Destroy any eggs you see, or eat them before they hatch. More nightmare fuel. Great. If you have anything that pierces armor, use it against these freaks. Oh look, a pint-sized Cazador. Let's clip its wings. These things are fast. Try using VATS. What in the hell is that? Time for shrimp on the Barbie. A nightmarish arthropod. The New California Republic. My nation. My people. My home. I won't deny that the NCR is flawed and has corrupt officials, but we're actually making a difference in the wasteland. I was born in the NCR's capital, Shady Sands. NCR snipers are the best in the wasteland, bar none. A few years back, the NCR was at war with a group of glorified raiders who call themselves Caesar's or Kaiser's Legion. I'm glad the Legion was stopped at Hoover Dam. All they do is cause suffering. Did I ever tell you the tragedy of Joshua Graham, the burned man? You wouldn't have happened to heard of a man named Ulysses. The raiders here are almost bad as those Legion psychos. Almost. Legate Lanius, the monster of the East, he's in control of the Legion now. The Minutemen remind me of the followers of the Apocalypse. No political agenda. They don't force themselves onto others. They just help. I'm glad I joined up. The Minutemen do a lot of good. So, General, are we off to go save some folks? The Minutemen, rebuilding America one settlement at a time. Okay, check this out. You, me, and Preston, the Three Musketeers. I guess Sturgis can be D'Artagnan. And I, of course, am Aramis, since I'm the best looking. Protect the people at a minute's notice. That's something I can get behind. The Minutemen may be a civilian militia, but that can change real quick. A lot of groups forget their core values and abuse their power. Make sure this never happens to the Minutemen. All the artillery we have is impressive. We can rain down fire on mutants and raiders alike. I like what the Railroad's been doing, but I wish they cared more about ordinary people rather than just synths. Glory seems to think that the earlier model synths are people, but to me, they're more like mindless walking skeletons. The Railroad carries out so many missions while remaining undetected. I could learn a thing or two from them. Rail signs are everywhere. Stay on the lookout and you'll find them. The railroad members don't seem to like me. Well, except for Deacon and Tinker Tom. I need to buy some of the railroad special stealth boys. Tinker Tom's interesting. These people think that the Commonwealth is their playground. Let's prove them wrong. Can't the Institute actually focus on helping people instead of doing weird science experiments? So, the leader of the Institute is your son? How's that even possible? The Brotherhood's my main target, but the Institute is next on my list. So the Institute is responsible for the super mutants here. Synths. The Institute's greatest achievement, or their greatest mistake? The Brotherhood doesn't know who I am, or why I'm here. I need to keep it that way. For them, it's their way or the highway. Don't underestimate Maxon. He may be my age, but he's a genius. For the Minutemen, it's, we'll do our very best to help you no matter what. For the Brotherhood, it's, let us help you, or else. The Brotherhood of Steel. Mad, paranoid tyrants. I'll do everything in my power to stop them. I heard they were doing good things back in the day. That seems to have changed now. They think they're safe in their flying fortress. They're so very wrong.
I want to have my revenge against him, against Caesar. I fell down to call it on my own, to make my anger God's anger.